Welcome to Las Vegas Modern Kung Fu channel. This is Shifu JJ. Today video spear versus staff. Let's go. In Chinese word, 棍扫打片枪炸一把线 means staff swing big range, spear attack one line. The meaning is the staff have more power and the spear more dangerous. So which kung fu weapon is better? Let's find out in this video. Recently, the staff we use for Kung Fu Wushu practice and competition called the 条子棍. The second one, a little bit taller than your hand. History of staff start very old time when humans started using staff to hunting the animals. The skill developing from hunting animal fight between armies. The story in Tang Dynasty, the king of Qin Shi Huang lost his fight. He escaped to Shaolin Temple and the 30 monks used by the staff to save his life. So the king of Qin Shi Huang to show his appreciation to the 30 monks to allow the Shaolin Temple can have the soldier monks. In ancient war, sword weapon made by metal because it takes time and work to make. It's easier to have a weapon made by wood because easier and faster to make. Also, they say, if you have good technique by your hand, you might not have a good technique for weapon. But if you have a good technique for weapon, you must have a good technique for your hand. Because weapon is the extent of your empty hand. And it takes time and hard work to achieve your weapon skills. Talk about spear, there are 4 most famous styles in history. The first one, Yang Jia Qiang, the Yang style of spear. Yang Jia Qiang been recognized as #1 style of spear. Start at the Song Dynasty. The style of Yang Jia Qiang, like flower dancing in the air, also named Li Hua Qiang, the fire flower spear. The Yang Jia Qiang, famous about the details of the technique, changes with smaller movements. There are really one thing to make a Yang Jia Qiang the #1 style is the speed, fast, precise, to the target in tiny seconds. Number 2, the Shaolin Qiangfa. The Shaolin spear, collecting many good techniques from other styles as well, mixed with good technique of staff. The Shaolin Qiangfa, most technique use lan, na, zha, also mixed with many technique with the staff technique. Shaolin Qiangfa is very popular in ancient China. Fengqiang is one of the technique for Shaolin Qiangfa. Many people misunderstand this is from staff, it's not a spear. In my opinion, one technique specific for one style that can be used for other style as well. So number 3, 峨眉枪. Talk about 峨眉 spear. We must mention the 峨眉山, the mountain of 峨眉. In China history, there are many famous martial artists from 峨眉 mountain. And even now, many people went to 峨眉 mountain to learning Kung Fu Wushu. Compare Shaolin spear, 峨眉 spear, beautiful and powerful. The style of 峨眉 spear have a bigger range movement and changes bigger directions with the spear. 峨眉山 in Sichuan province of China. Recently, 峨眉 spear has big improvement by Yingang, Li Yili. They are famous coaches from Sichuan province. The Sichuan Wushu team has been winning many gold medals in Wushu Kung Fu competition in China. Number 4, the Wu style of spear. The Wu style of spear famous about the bufa, the steps, and the stances. The spear out, the step must be followed. Otherwise, your attack is useless. Wu Jia Qiang have 15 techniques of steps with spear techniques, which make it unique and special style of spear, so adding more values for real combat. Another technique of Wu Jia Qiang can be long or short. When you attack, you can make your spear short. When you step back, become longer. Now, let's compare which weapon is better between staff and spear. In my opinion, depends on the situation how to use it. If in the ancient war, the 2 armies in a real battle, soldiers riding by the horse hold the spear will be aiming the target precisely to the opponent. I believe the spear has more value for real battle because spear is a longer straight line and more dangerous, and the front have this metal part can be killing in a second. If the battle in the ground, I believe the staff have more advantage, have bigger range, and you can use both sides, and with the changes to attack and block and attack. In today's life, When walking on the street, I don't think they allow you to take either spear or the long staff. But you can have walking stick. On the street, think the short stick have more value for soft defense, for street fight, for today life. What is your opinion, my friend? Which weapon you like the most? Which weapon is more useful for combat? So leave your opinion down below. If you're first time here, don't forget to subscribe our channel and hit the bell button so you don't miss out the next video. And thank you very much, my friend. I love you all. I see you in next video.